Thank you for letting me know the picture is frozen there, Sandra.
Holy shit, Liberty.
What? Rifles?
Yeah, it looks like one.
No, those are just people.
Oh, it's people.
Just people looking in the face.
People up, yeah.
I'm sure they probably have.
I'm
sure there's people all
rifles and snipers, you look for the tops of the higher buildings,
I'm sure they're
different angles. I don't see anybody up there. So for those of you that are just tuning in, this is at 101 Market. We're apparently waiting for President Obama to do a drive-by, a drive-through. This morning there was a raid here at Occupy San Francisco. They took everything they had here, including the American flag that used to be posted up on that tree. It was a much larger flag than the one you see there now. Apparently there is still some supplies here. The police didn't take all of them. Oh, look at this guy. Wanted for financial crimes. Anybody know who this is? I think we all do. Thank you, Sandra, for letting me know that I'm back up and running. Let me know if there's any issues, sound quality or video issues, and I'll do a reboot. I am One Liberty here from Occupy San Francisco. I used to be with the group live streaming here and stuff. Now I'm a solo reporter for Occupy and currently reporting here in San Francisco. If you would like to make donations to reporters such as myself, or actually for myself, there is a link at the bottom of my Twitter page, Occupy One Liberty, and there is also a link at the bottom of this Ustream that you could copy and paste into your browser. All donations are used for media equipment, transport to and from sites. So if there's even $5 you can throw in to help, that'd be great. I've spent thousands of dollars reporting on the Occupy movement and being part of it. And if there's anything you can do to help keep me going, I'd appreciate it. And that's the end of the commercial break.
Now I have your attention! Occupy needs your donations! Bring blankets! Bring cell phones! The police steal our blankets and our cell phones! We need your donations right here! People are cold at night! They need a blanket right here! Donate your blankets and your cell phones and your used laptops here to replace the equipment the police steal! And this morning they stole an American flag! We can use an American flag donation, please! Is there anyone that can spare an American flag? The police has stolen our American flag! Occupy needs your support! Occupy needs your support! Donate right here!
Were you here this morning?
They're here?
No.
I crashed down the street so I can sleep till noon.
Ah, there you go.
You too can fight for freedom!
One time I crashed down there.
Say again?
Every time I crash down there, shit happens.
Down here?
No, down there.
Oh.
Here, do you want to get in? The nights I crashed up here,
Right.
no problem.
So for those of you who are watching, if you have any questions, throw it up in the chat room and we'll respond to them. I'll go around and ask some of the occupiers here at 101 if you have questions for them.
So folks, what's your plan when they collapse our economy and a gallon of milk is $75 and your gallon of gas is $50? What is your plan? Have a plan! Infowars.com! 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 Educate yourself! Knowledge is power!
Fuck you, freedom of speech, dude.
I can't believe how people are on the side of the streets here.
Occupy!
.org.
Knowledge is power!
Hey, it's .org.
Oh. Sorry, rewind.org! Okay, what was it? OccupySF.org! OccupySF.org!
I say we evict all U.S. citizens.
So for those of you that are not familiar with the 101 site, this is the Federal Reserve front door. And we're currently waiting for President Obama to do a drive-by here. It looks like there's thousands of people gathered along Market Street here to catch a glimpse of his motorcade. In my opinion, is absolutely ridiculous. You know, I think some of these people have better things to do than to watch somebody drive by in a car.
No, I don't. I'm unemployed.
Okay. Well, some people don't have anything better to do.
This is street theater, man.
Street theater. That's a good one.
I heard it's not even gonna be really a bot. They're gonna use like a body double. He's gonna lock him away.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. He's
Careful.
probably, too afraid to come down here, but he has no reason to be.
Money, man. Money.
Peaceful protesters here.
I want to see what real power looks like.
Right? Well, you're looking at it. This is real power. Okay, opinionated, an update for you. There was a raid here this morning, about 10 o'clock. What time was that raid?
It's about a 3-hour raid.
A 3-hour raid?
Yep, from 7 to 10.
7 to 10, okay. They took the flag that was over here, the American flag that we've had here, paperwork
They
and...
take 2 to 4 American flags, our sound system, our radio station, our megaphone, batteries, sleepwear, people's personal items, a bicycle, and even a cart with people's items that they told Rob that it was okay to take off site, and they came and took it later.
So they're pretty much just doing thug tactics, whatever they want. Same as
they wanted
always.
everything gone.
And apparently it's still here.
Now we
And-
just added more stuff.
Yeah, there you go. And then I was just giving the viewers an update. So that covers this morning. And then currently we're waiting for Obama to drive by in a motorcade. And there is literally thousands of people lining on the streets to see this traitor.
Man, I got something for you. They have a plaque right there that says you can get permission to go on if you can get permission by the owner of the Federal Reserve Bank.
Right?
And
Yeah.
I asked them who the owner of the Federal Reserve Bank is, and they don't tell me.
They're not going to.
Well, I mean, doesn't the Federation own the bank?
No. The Federal Reserve is owned by a private group of people, which nobody really knows for sure who owns it, but it is said that the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, other money-making families, like Chase Manhattan. So in other words, the Federal Reserve is owned by the same people that provide us banking services. So when the Federal Reserve
Has to answer for something.
bails out the banks, all they did was put money in their own pockets.
Themselves for
Right, right.
And got better credit kind of shit.
Well, they don't need credit. They've
Yeah,
got
yeah, but
they've got whatever they want. They just
circle
take
their
it.
money.
Right.
They launder
Circling
Yeah.
it and laundering it. Yeah. Whatever you want to call it. I just call it just outright theft. It's cooking the books. I mean, there's all kinds of mafia terms for this, which is what
It is.
I see it as has become. The federal government said, "Well, the mafia, those guys got a good racket going. Let's just use their
scheme.
Let's just use their scheme, their plan, and it'll work for us."
It sucks when it comes down to ball and hammers. You still do it, right?
Right. Let's see. Now to answer. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the. How can police confiscate personal property? That is so wrong. Well, the police just come and take, and because these are peaceful protesters with no weapons and a willingness not to fight, the police just take what they want. So that's that. Traitor? Yes, I call Obama a traitor. He's a traitor to humanity. He's a traitor to the American public. And then opinionated. This was all pre-Obama drive-by. As far as I know, he has not driven by. I saw the raid post on Facebook earlier, and I said that I was going to come down for solidarity. As soon as I came up the BART station, behind those people there was this huge grouping, and I started up my camera immediately because this is something that's, pretty historic, I guess. It's rather exciting, but we've got a ton of people down here from Occupy San Francisco lining this side of the street. Everybody else out there is what I would consider a standard citizen. We have hundreds of journalists on site. There's cameras everywhere. It's a spectacle.
Whistle like a carabiner?
Huh?
Is it a whistle carabiner?
Oh, this one, yes. Whistle carabiner.
Cool, and I so many people do that right now. For some reason, I really want
Which one?
The dude wearing all black.
The cop?
No, not the cop. The other guy.
Oh, I
He's
see.
been talking mad shit this whole time.
To who?
Under his breath.
Huh?
Under his breath.
To us or to them?
To us.
That's a dude?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, well, you don't have to agree with the traitor comment, but I still call Obama a traitor to humanity. And we'll just leave it at that. We'll agree to disagree. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to post them up here and we'll try to address them.
I forgot you had that little thing on the bottom.
Huh?
So I forgot you had the little thing on the
Yeah,
bottom.
the comment box. For those of you that are watching, I am Occupy One Liberty. You can find me at Twitter at Occupy One Liberty. That's the number 1. And I also have this Ustreaming site as well as some others on live stream. I've been here at Occupy San Francisco since 10/10 of 2011. I was with the live stream team for 6 months and came to the conclusion that I can do this on my own because I've mostly been doing it on my own as it was, and there's plenty of coverage here. So instead of being an Occupy SF reporter, I am an Occupy reporter for all of Occupy Citizen Patrol. So if you want to help maintain a live feed from me, you can make donations on WePay. It is at the bottom. The link is at the bottom of this stream. You scroll down, and it's also on my Twitter page. Actually, to answer this question for opinionated, maybe some well-spoken occupiers should go give interviews to MSM. Basically, we do not talk to MSM. We try to keep that to a minimum because they have a tendency to spin things in a certain way that's just not the way it was said.
How many viewers you got?
23. I don't see Punk Boy here. I did tweet out to him that I was on site.
Who else there in the chat room? Anybody we know?
Several people, but I don't know a lot of these people. But please Yeah. Punk Boy's probably around, but he's generally a late sleeper. He's usually up late covering late night actions. Oh,
It's good enough.
Help me bring the sign up, somebody.
all right. Looks like there's a lot of action going on
to the
here.
cops.
Apparently, we have a motorcade coming down the way. Try and catch a better view. Oh, there it goes.
Obama's a pussy! Obama's a pussy!
2!
Fuck Obama! 3!
Obama is a fucking traitor!
Fuck Obama!
Obama is a fucking traitor!
All right, LA, solidarity. Thanks for stopping by and checking in. And apparently I'm not the only person with the opinion that Obama is a traitor.
Release the Kraken! Wrong protest, wrong sorry. Wrong protest, my bad.
Fucking release the Kraken.
Baby back, Obama, baby back, bitch.
And that's it. That's all you get to see when the president stops in town. He cruises through and zips on out. He didn't even stop and wave.
Just like a good puppet.
And look at all these people just ushering out of here. They waited all that time for nothing. And now they're on the move again, back to their normal daily life. Oops, sorry, man. Hey, Calgary, solidarity. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we don't want Romney. I don't know what you're saying there. Fleece 3. That's almost like, I don't know. I mean, Obama, Romney. Wait, George Bush. I don't know. They're all a bunch of traitorous, just pigs. Yeah, it's okay, people. Everything is fine. Go back to shopping. Oh, it's close to lunch break, so I'd say a lot of these people were down here on the lunch break, and they saw the police cruisers and police vehicles, and probably just stopped to find out what was going on. And next thing you know, a crowd stays because the president's cruising through town. And this is the Occupy San Francisco protest site here at 101 Market in front of the Federal Reserve.
And American flags and cell phones. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your amount of support.
Well, I don't believe in those two choices there, Felice. Obama or Romney. As a matter of fact, Obama is not my leader. And anybody that would contest that can certainly try, but I do not follow the rule of a dictator. You're welcome for the coverage. I'm going to be here for a little bit showing solidarity to my brothers here at 101 Market. And I'm going to be transmitting for a while, so if you want to stay and watch, please feel free. This is what happened in Wisconsin last night. Yeah, the president is coming by, and then people show up, and then he cruises through, and then that's it. It's all done. I mean, it's not even worth standing around, in my opinion. What's up, Stacy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Motherfucker.
Hot?
Last night, I took everything out of here by myself on wheels to
Right.
keep the shit.
Right?
You think I got support from our people here?
No? So what happened?
So I told Rob he is a fucking egotistical maniac, as bad as fucking Nick to this movement. The only difference is he's less violent.
Right. Thanks, Stacy.
They were complaining a little bit. I don't think our heart was really in.
Yes, Obama is definitely just another puppet.
I just steal everybody else. Who's channel 14?
Apparently they are.
Susan Maui, thank you for showing up. I appreciate your comments. It was definitely a joke. Obama is certainly a puppet, and
I came up with an idea.
Yo estoy aquí hoy porque yo estoy en contra del dominio reformativo del sistema político americano. ¿Algo más? Basta. Hasta la victoria siempre.
so apparently getting some interviews down here.
Does anyone have a spare cigarette by chance? You might be able to get one if you go over there.
Right? So how many people have been staying here at night? Delta?
I don't know. There's been a few though.
Right?
I never said
Are you here at night?
I was downstairs last night.
Right? Down in the BART where it's warm?
Yeah.
Right on. I smell a spliff.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Wait, can I join you guys?
It's not mine.
Oh,
I sat out with Rob yesterday.
Yeah.
I said,
Can
look,
I join?
you're gonna come for this shit. You can keep this shit.
Thank you. It's my birthday today.
All hail Delta.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to do the work. Then when it's time, I'm like, Rob, man, wake up. Oh, it's nothing happening.
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you think you'd be able to do McDonald's?
I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I'm going to end this transmission now. If you want to keep an eye on it, see if I'm transmitting again, you can either add me on Twitter, Occupy1 Liberty, or save this station to a favorites. And keep an eye out. I have a tendency to transmit any and all police activity, especially when there's an arrest being made or some sort of mischief,
What's up, guys?
as it might be.
Just doing some networking here, like all good occupiers and organizers should.
All right.
Speaking out against Obama and his attacks against the entire fucking world, illegitimate occupations in countries all over the world, aggressions that we, as Americans, have an undue amount of responsibility to speak out against, because it's our falsely elected politicians and leaders that are conducting these wars on our behalf. Well, fuck that. Not on my behalf, not in my name, not in your name, in profiteers' name, warmongers' name, and it's not right. And we don't want people to die. Life is fundamentally good, and we want to protect it. That's why we do what we do.
Thanks. Let's take one last look at your Simi. I'm going to end the transmission.
You're not mincing words, are you?
Oh,
And
no.
this is One Liberty signing out.
All right,